Hello everybody, welcome to another update on the stock screener. Today we're going to talk about Verde Agritech because they had huge news about a sales partnership with Lavoro, which is the largest distributor of agricultural inputs, even larger than the nutrient deal we saw a month ago. Let's take a look at that. So 190 stores, which is much more than the nutrient deal. They have a lot of employees. And most important is that they have 55,000 clients. How many clients does Verde have today? Only about 5,000, 6,000 clients. And that is now going to 55,000 clients. So that's a tenfold. Okay. Now, why is this so important? Because you need to look at the tons per client. So the tons per client is around 350. So each client buys 350 tons on average right now. If you do the calculation, that gives us 1.8 million tons for 5,000 clients for 360 tons per client, right? You can do the calculation. Now, this is going to 55,000 clients because why shouldn't Verde just sell all of its product right now via this distributor, which has 55,000 clients? It can just do that right now. And in the conference call, there was a question on that. If they could sell this product in Q1 next year. And the answer was that yes, efficiencies would improve due to this Lavoro deal. We don't know how efficient it will improve, but I can speculate that they are going to sell everything because this is 10 times the amount of clients that they have now. So let's just say this is next year and we go to 55,000 clients because everyone is going to buy it, right? If those 55,000 clients buy it, then how much sales can we have potentially? If we say that the average tons that each client will buy is around 300, right? If those salespeople are as good as they are, then we can probably get to what is this? This is 200. This is 20 million tons. If all of these clients buy Verde products and know about Verde, and they buy the same amount on average, like 350 tons per client, then Verde can sell 20 million tons. Okay, it's just math. What is the capacity right now? It's only 3 million. So Verde can easily just sell everything. Capacity is 3 million. Potential is 20 million due to this large client base. So I can see that eventually next year they could sell everything based on these numbers. Now, what we also heard in the conference call was let's put this back to a normal number. So this is all speculation. This is not reality yet. Okay, so these are normal numbers back. What we also heard on the conference call is the average amount of hectares per client is 1,000. 1,000, okay? And when you look at my previous video, I said 700 hectares. So I was pretty close to that, okay? I will put a link to the video of that. It was about how Brazil is growing. So it was 700, but he said, the CEO said that it's 1,000. So 1,000 tons per farmer, 1,000 hectares. And because we need 1 tons per hectare, then it's 1,000 tons per farmer. So we are currently at 350, okay? This 350 can go to 1,000. So that's a triple because each client has 1,000 hectares on average. So you can see that these clients are not using their land 100% with K40. They only use like 30% of their land with K40. So this 350 can go to 1,000. So as an example, this here can go to 1,000 if everyone uses 100% Verde product, 1,000. And that will result in much higher sales, right? So to illustrate this, if we have a doubling in clients for next year, and we need to get this to 1,000, then we need to go here to 10 million. So 10 million in sales per year to get to the 1,000 tons per client when all those farmers use 100% K40. And that is also the capacity that we will have with plant 3. So if we have 10,000 clients going at full capacity at 1,000 tons, then we can sell all of that product, 10 million tons. Okay, based on these numbers, the 1,000 hectares per client that the CEO said in the conference call. Now the thing is, 10,000 is too low, okay? We now have a distributor with 55,000 clients. So you can see the potential here. You can see the potential in growth based on the numbers that I told you here. So I think this is a big deal, this strategic sales partnership, and there will be more. CEO said that there will be more distributors, so more to come. This is very good news. Stock went up by 10% and went down a bit, but I think you should buy more of this. Now on to other news. Let's take a look here. If they would sell everything for next year, then this 2 here, 2 million tons would go to 2.8, which is very possible to do with this distributor. And then you can see what happens here on the chart. It goes from 1 billion to 1.3 billion. So that's double in market cap because it's an increase of 330 million, which is the current market cap. So if they are able to sell everything sold out via the distributor, this market cap could double. Okay, so this is my speculation that they will be able to sell everything and double the market cap. Now on to other news. I wanted to talk about the margins as well. So what influences food prices? So a farmer has a lot of costs, and you can see that natural gas is a part of it, diesel is a part of it, fertilizers, which is mostly natural gas because uh, nitrogen fertilizers are basically just equal to natural gas, and those are the largest and most important fertilizers of the tree, the nitrogen fertilizers. So you can say that a big part of fertilizers is based on natural gas. Electricity is, of course, natural gas. Um, electricity is created with coal, natural gas, a bit of uranium, but this is also a very big part. So if you add all of these here, you can see that natural gas influences food the most, okay? Especially when we look at Europe, where natural gas is skyrocketing and currently making all-time highs, and America is going to follow. I have told you before that this is going to happen. So America is going to also increase probably to 15 natural gas to get to the same height as Europe if this crisis keeps on going. And you can see also here, gasoline is falling, which is very interesting, right? Why is this? That is my second pop quiz here. Why is natty going to go up more than oil? That's because we have the EV revolution. People will go from gasoline cars to electric cars. Electric cars do not use oil, they use electricity. So that's why I think that natural gas will outperform oil in the coming years. So what does this do to Verde? We know natural gas is going to go up, gasoline probably going to go down due to less demand. Natural gas influences food the most, and food is a direct influencer of fertilizer. So we are going to see margins increase due to more income and less expenses. So that's the future. Everything is looking great here. Also wanted to talk about something else that is happening right now. We have had news that that coal has been banned from European shipping, but indirectly we also heard that fertilizers will also be banned from insurance shipping uh, from European ships. Okay, so you cannot transfer fertilizer anymore from Russia, for example, to anywhere if you are European ship. And here you can see they are adding the fertilizers to this annex XX1, which is this annex. So there's an indirect ban on this, and that happened on the 10th of August. So this is going to have an effect on the supply chains, which is very beneficial to Verde Agritech because Verde doesn't need to ship anything. They are local. So they just truck it in Brazil to Brazilian farmers. Very good news, a lot of good news that has come. And we are just going to keep holding this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.